will never make it back. 'Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Oh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Oh, yeah, let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. All the Mars and APs, they are ballin' HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
show
side.
you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on the road. Let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved. Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Now look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Mann in at the small forward position. Pass to Allen. And we've got some surprise teams here in the early season.
Some are surprisingly bad, and some are exceeding expectations. There's still a long season ahead, and things can change quickly, B.A.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by Cleveland. George against Mitchell. LeVert with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And it's the Clippers ball. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Here's Garland. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Mitchell for three.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
There's Jackson with the three. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Mitchell. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
George against Mitchell. Free throw line jumper. And there's another one for the Clippers.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with his all-around game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
B.A., what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level, looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
George hits them both.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Oh, George with a steal. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 8.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And the Clippers with the ball after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's George. The shot no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Jackson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Mitchell finds LeVert. Allen a screen. LeVert passes to Allen. And there it is for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to man. 4-3. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's George. And the jam by George.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
The Cavaliers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Mitchell against George. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's George. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 12 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Jackson on the take. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Jackson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Garland against Jackson. That one's good. Garland for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Oh, George with a steal for the finish. And the jam by George.
Because of George's strong defensive instincts, he's able to consistently disrupt opponents.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
If you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise. LA fans, stand up, gather out. It's time for your Clippers breakthrough.
Look here at some of the numbers for Paul George.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's George. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the inside. Rebound by the Clippers. On the wing man, he's checked by LeVert. Morris outside. The three. Knocks down the triple. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Mobley, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Mitchell's got 15 points.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Mobley outside. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Man misses. Garland with the ball. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. Just 4 to shoot. Deflected. Garland against Jackson. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
At the line for your Clippers, Reggie Jackson at the stripe. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Zubats. Covington comes in for Morris. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's John Wall in for Paul George. And so Jackson nails both of them.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Osman, defended by Jackson. Osman, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Wall attacking. And he buries his first look. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now here's Wall, coming off a 12-point game.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Osman. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. Here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-7 run. Wall, the pass to Powell. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And here comes Cleveland. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Love, that's good.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jackson's got 14.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Lopez in the post, defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. He takes it in, and the dunk by Jackson.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 9-point game. Outside Love. There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Okoro. Batum pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Poked loose. Stolen by Wall. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Good on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Neto's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach to get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Osman. Here's Neto. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen by Wall. From about 16, knocks it loose.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the middle. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Lopez finishes it off.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively. especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with a nice move.
And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 10 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the big finish by Wall.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Neto. Covington grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Neto. Inside. Love. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, here come your Clippers. Give it up for them. Once again, let's hear it for your Clippers Breakers.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Clippers on top, up 19. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Coffey in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Mitchell. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question, he is elite, Allie. Thank you.
You're going to have to do more than that to stop Norman Powell. You see the strength and body control.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Now here's Powell. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. Rebound by the Clippers.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Powell's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 8.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And George with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Garland. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. LeVert outside. Launches a 3. And Wall pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now Zubac. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. LeVert outside. To the paint. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Oh, got that one up quick.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Garland against Wall. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Thank you, Marcus Morris Sr.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Zubac. There's the block. It's George on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. That one falls. George has got 20 points.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
Mitchell against Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Powell with the stuff.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's George with the drive.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Garland, the pass to Allen. To win the run. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Over Mitchell. Morris can't hit. And the Cavs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. LeVert finds Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Wall. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Garland with a screen on Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And here's Garland. He's guarded by Zubac. And that one drops. Garland's got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Zubac's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. It's stolen by Wall. Zubac against Garland. Zubac's shot is off.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Allen can't get it to go.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's LeVert. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45. He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Allen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. There's the 3. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Osman. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Batum. And the powerful one-handed slam.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Garland against Jackson. Top of the key. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Mann. 14 points his last outing.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
Well, for a kid growing up like Mann did, institutional knowledge of having a parent as a coach.
It's a gift, B.A., the ability to play hoops with someone who knows what they're talking about. Terrence is such a skilled player, and he puts in the work. And listen to your mom, young fellas.
And he drops the first. Lopez, he's checked in for the Cavs. Neto comes in for Garland. And so he hits both.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Misses the 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Mann. Love grabs the miss. And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
B.A., you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Love for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. 19-footer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, hard to find fault with anything they did in that one. Really a walk in the park.
Neto's shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jackson attacking. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jackson's got 20 points.
Breakdown by the defense there. Jackson, a solid mid-range shooter. You like to push him out further.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Jackson. Give him 20. Here's Batum. Into the lane.
Running with a full head of steam. Nicholas Batum not making it easy for the defenders.
Well, Cleveland's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Love. tipped. Now here's Jackson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Now Love takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Love's got 7 points.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Neto. He's got 5. Pass to Lopez. Love against Covington. Out to the right wing. Love, a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto. Got a hand on it.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Neto following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Osman. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting just around 41% in the second. Down low. Outside for Love. Pass to Neto. Oh, he tries a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Neto's got 8 points in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass from Reggie Jackson.
1:05 left in the second period. Here's Neto. Give him 8. Now here's Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Pass to Neto. Shoots. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Batum. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All right. Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Batum's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Osman. Fires for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Here's Kennard. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 12.
If you don't box out Nicholas Batum, you're going to pay. With this length and how well he uses it, it's a bucket.
Here's Neto. Outside for Love. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Jackson outside. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. This is from Chris SB17. I like this one. Who has the best uniforms in the NBA?
I'm about to go with the Miami Heat.
Ooh. I think I like the MLK version of the Atlanta Hawks ones are nice. Those black and gold. I like those.
I like those black Celtic jerseys.
Ooh, the black Celtics are nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Garland. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Zubac against Allen. Right at the free throw line. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has gotten his 2nd bucket.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. LeVert passes to Allen. Now here's LeVert. He's closely guarded. Blocked! George against Mitchell. And George with the basket on the assist by Zubac.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
LeVert outside. To the middle. And Mobley gets it to go.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Allen a screen. Ooh, poked away. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Zubac. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 6.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Zubac. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Zubac drops them both. The Cavs have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Allen with a screen on Powell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Mobley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Zubac's inside. He's against Allen. Zubac's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to LeVert. From downtown. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Zubac's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. LeVert passes to Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. To the inside. Wow, that's good. Powell's got 16 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Zubac against Allen. George outside. Back to Zubac. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Pass to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Powell covers. LeVert passes to Mobley. Back to LeVert. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's Zubac. Give him 8. And there's the foul. It's on even to Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
John Wall, he's checked in for Jackson. And Cleveland with a change here too. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Tries the spin move. Pass to Mobley. And here's Lopez. Got a piece of it. Zubac with it. Outside Wall. Driving in. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Pass to Lopez. Garland for 3. Paul George pulls down the board for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Morris. And the shot's good. Morris has got 5 now. Timeout call of the Cavaliers.
Cleveland calls timeout. Out there, what's a free t-shirt? Fans, your Clippers, U16. Fans, your Clippers, U16.
So for the Clippers, Covington comes in for Zubac. And it's Coffey in for Morris. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavalier substitution, Isaac Okoro.
Pass to Wade. Back to Lopez. Tipped away. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Now here's Lopez. Covered by Covington. Garland for 3. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now Garland. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Lopez. Inside. Okoro. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of play.
Oh,
wait a second.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And the Cavs shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Wade. Offline with a three.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
George outside to the inside. That's good from Covington on the assist from Wall. Covington's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Lopez. Garland up top. Wall covering. Excellent D there from Wall.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Coffee into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Coffee's got his second basket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
The Cavaliers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Mobley finds Garland. Pass to Lopez. Out to Garland. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hot when he needs it.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Wade. Mobley, a screen on George. Pass to Mobley. The three from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
16 feet out. The Cavaliers pull it in. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Here's Okoro. He's got 5. Lopez passes to Garland. Over Powell. Garland, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Coffee. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, let's welcome to the floor your Clippers Breakers.
For the Clippers, Batum's checked in for Covington, and it's man in for Paul George. Here's Neto. 10 points for him. There's a screen by Love.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Coffee. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Love. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wall, the pass to Powell. Going inside, and it's good. 2 points.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Cleveland's shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Clippers third.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
A minute 6 left in the third. Count that one.
Norman
Powell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Tight D not affecting Norman Powell. He squares up nicely and has good elevation on his shot.
Outside Love. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The shot's good. Man's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Coffee can't get it to go. Here's Okoro. He has 7. Pass to Love. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 9.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
106.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Amir Coffey. He's out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Kennard in at the 2. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Windler. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Preston. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Wade, that's good. Los Angeles shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Neto, pass to Wade. Now Love, guarded by Batum. Here's Wade. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Wade.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get in the ball.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over. Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And he makes a first. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Lopez is checked in. So he gets them both. The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Nice shot by Kennard.
Good size for a two-guard. Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Neto. And he banks in the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Covington, here we go. And the jam by Covington.
Showing some tenacity on that take. Robert Covington with the athleticism on that play.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Neto. Pass to Osman. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And the basket by Windler.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Windler. Lopez with it. He's off on that one. Batum with the defensive effort. Shoots over Lopez. Offensive board. Here's Kennard. Batum in the post. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Osman on the wing. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame. Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Here's Neto. Knocked away. Pass to Osman. To the middle. Here's Windler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Boston. It's rebounded by Wade.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Zubac, and the layup falls.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Double team on Mitchell. Allen. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's George. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Garland against Jackson. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Jackson gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, that is such a quick pull-up, one of Jackson's more effective moves.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal. Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Pass to Morris. Shoots over Mobley. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Garland. From outside the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Clippers call timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers. Let's make some noise.
And here are the Clippers now. Jackson outside. Over Garland. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Garland hits them both. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
When Jackson is attacking, going downhill, good things happen.
Reggie Jackson at the stripe. 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Garland. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Another block. And he gets it back from deep. Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Morris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. And the shot is good by Garland.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's George. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by the Clippers. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And here's Garland. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by George. Over Mitchell. George with the bucket. George has got 38 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside Mitchell. Crosses over. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
A free picture.
He's checked in for the Clippers. John Wall comes in for Jackson. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for LeVert. And Neto is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Pass to Neto. He shoots a three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Neto outside Garland. Takes one from 10 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Garland. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Osman. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 16 points here in the second half.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Lopez with the steal. Garland against Wall. Garland no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Zubac inside, covered by Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Cavaliers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Clippers have possession. Kennard finds George. Good on the bucket. George has got 40 points.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Here's Osman. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Here's Wall. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Wade. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Paul George.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Man, Robin Lopez has a lovable personality. He's someone his teammates really enjoy playing with.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Wall. And Lopez drops them both. And here's Jackson. George has the open look. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Here's Wade, defended by Kennard. Pass to Osman. From deep. No luck on that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Goes up on the wing. Kennard can't get it to go.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Osman. Here's Love, defended by Kennard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 18. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The biggest thing here is to avoid a silly foul. Even if they concede a bucket, they'll still be in control of the outcome.
Here they are, your Clippers Breakers.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
For a guy who plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot, he has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
And Love drops them both. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here's Neto, defended by Jackson. Pass to Osman. This one for three. He drops it from range.
3-point basket.
Now Los Angeles with it. 13-point lead. And the dunk by Jackson.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Raul Neto. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jackson. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you next time.